In this video, we demonstrate how to make images accessible by adding alternative text, also known as alt text. Alt text is a written description of an image that can be read aloud by screen reading software. For someone who can't see an image, alt text provides the information or context that the image conveys. Without it, they might miss important content or not understand the full message of your document, presentation, or email. Let's start with PowerPoint. To add or edit alt text, right-click on the image and you may see View Alt Text or Edit Alt Text. The alt text pane will open on the right side of the screen. For this image on slide 2, it's purely decorative. It was inserted to make the slide more visually appealing, but doesn't convey any essential information. I'll select Mark as Decorative. This tells screen readers to skip over the image, keeping the focus on the meaningful content. Now, let's look at this SmartArt graphic on slide 3. This image contains text and information relevant to the slide content, so it needs a description. In the alt text field, I'll add a brief but meaningful description that captures the key information shown in the graphic. The description should be concise, but provide enough detail so someone can understand what the image contributes to the content. For charts and graphs, the alt text should explain what the data shows, not just describe the visual appearance. This gives the user the key information they need from the chart. PowerPoint can suggest alt text for some images. Let's try this for the image on slide 5. I'll click Generate Alt Text. The system generates a description, but always review it carefully. Auto-generated descriptions are often too vague, too detailed, or inaccurate. If the suggested text works, you can keep it, but make sure to remove any reference to it being AI or auto-generated. This isn't helpful information for users. If the description isn't accurate or useful, simply delete it and write your own. If you're not sure how to describe an image, there's a free tool that can help. The Image Accessibility Creator, developed by Arizona State University. Simply upload your image and the tool will suggest alt text that you can review and adapt. A link to this tool can be found on the Digital Accessibility page on the Digital Skills Hub and in the description below this video. Here are some tips for writing effective alt text. Be concise but descriptive. Aim for 1 to 2 sentences. Focus on what's important about the image in context. Don't start with image of or picture of. Screen readers already announce it's an image. For complex images like detailed charts or diagrams, consider providing a longer description in the surrounding text. Avoid redundancy. If the image caption already explains the image, the alt text can be brief. Remember, the Accessibility Assistant will flag images that are missing alt text, making it easier to identify which images still need attention. We cover the Accessibility Assistant in detail in our dedicated video on that topic. For more information on creating accessible documents and additional tools like the Image Accessibility Creator, please visit the Digital Accessibility page on the Digital Skills Hub.